Hello students, today we will learn the third lesson of class 5 SST book is movements of the earth. Here we will learn how the earth moves around the sun and its own axis and how the day and night occurs. Comes to the chapter. Here the first one is movement of the earth. The earth has two basic movements. These are rotation and another one is revolution. Before discussing rotation and revolution, first comes to the movement of the earth. How the earth moving. We see that different positions of the sun at different time of the day. Examples: at the morning the sun rises from the east, and in the evening the sun sets in the west. In the noon time the sun is right over your head, like that. These positions of the sun gives us a impression that the sun is keep moving from one side to another side, from one corner to another corner of the sky. However, the actual fact is that the sun never moves. The planet in the solar system, including the earth, are the ones that are always in motion. I have already told you that the earth has basic two movements, that is rotation and revolution. Comes to the rotation. When you spin a glove, it rotates on its axis. Similarly, the earth also rotates on its axis. The movement is called as rotation. One rotation takes 24 hours, which is called as one day. The only difference is that the axis of the earth is invisible because it's an imaginary line, so that we can't see the axis. The earth rotates in a slightly slanted positions as its axis is tilted. The rotation direction is from west to east. That's why the sun rises from east side and sets in west side. Now we will learn how day and night occurs. The day and night are caused by the earth rotation. As the earth rotates, when a part of a planet faces towards the sun while another is away from the sun, the part of the planet or earth that faces toward the sun is day, and which is present away from the sun is experienced as night. That's how the day night occurs. Due to the rotation, day night, then next day, then night occurs. Now the second type of movement is revolution. While rotation on its axis, when the earth moves around the sun in a fixed path, is called as revolution. The fixed path is called as orbit, and the earth is moving around the sun is called as revolution. The orbit is elliptical in shape. Then the earth takes 1 year or 365 into 1 by 4 days to complete one revolution. Thus, we take it 365 days. If we take 1 by 4 part of per day, then it's about 6 hours per day. If we add 6 hours per year extra in every year, every next year, then it's become an additional of 24 hour or 1 day. That's why once in every 4 year, this is a extra day is added to the month of February. As a result, in that year, February has 29 day, which is called as leap year. Leap year is comes in every 4 years in the month of February. We have 366 days in a leap year. Therefore, any year divisible by 4 year is a leap year. Now, due to the rotation, the day and night occurs. Like due to the revolution, the season change occurs. The movement of the earth around the sun brings about changes in season. We have four main seasons: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Seasons are caused due to the tilt of the earth axis. As the tilt, earth moves in its orbit around the sun. A certain part of the planet gets closer to the sun. When the north pole is tilted toward the sun, the north pole or north hemisphere experienced as summer, feels as summer, and the south pole or south hemisphere is experienced as winter. However, the south pole is tilted away from the sun. That's why the southern hemisphere experiences winter. Also, there are times during the earth revolution when the two poles are at an equal distance from the earth, neither tilted towards the sun or neither tilted away from the sun. At such times, we experienced the autumn season and the spring season. The autumn and the spring season is neither hot or neither cold, neither very hot or neither very cold. Besides causing seasons, the tilt of the earth causes variation in the length of the day and night. You must notice that in summer season the day are long and the night are short. However, in winter season the night are long and the day are short.